our Premier League table predictions 1 through 20, 26, 27, annual tradition.
That's right. Let's get right into it. How we're going to do it is that I'm going to list my number 20th.
Yes.
And Sammy is then going to see where he has that club in his list.
Right.
With that being said, number 20, I got Ipswich.
Ipswich?
Yeah, Ipswich. I mean, there's nothing much to it, to be honest.
Fair. I mean, I have them 19th. Not a big difference.
Not a big difference at all in it.
Like, not much to say about them. I saw they have Gary O'Neill as a manager. Long day.
Stinker.
Long day.
Stinker. Word in it.
Okay.
Right.
My 20th is Hull City.
Hull City got 19th.
Okay, fair. We just have them flip-flopped. I mean, they're both going down.
Absolutely. Coming up, you're going back down.
Going back down. Which is mad because last season that wasn't the case, right?
It wasn't the case
Sunderland stayed up, Leeds stayed up.
Because we saw a lot of transfers with those people. We're not seeing a lot.
Those clubs spent money.
We're not seeing a lot in Ipswich and Hull, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not being moved at these dudes at all.
And it's kind of like I feel like
bro.
I feel like it's cyclical. Like one season we see the teams all go down. Next season it's gonna be different. And the fact that we saw 2 teams stay up from last season, I just don't see that happening again.
Yeah, no. Absolutely not. So my 19th was Hull, innit?
Okay, yeah. So 18th now?
18th is Coventry.
I got Coventry.
Frankie Lampard, I mean...
Yeah.
Honestly, he's got an uphill battle. I mean, he did his thing at championship, but he's a championship manager.
He is a champion. Derby
first.
And
Coventry.
He got 95 points last season.
Does not matter.
It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really translate to the Prem. I mean, I think there is some hope for him. But I think there is a little bit of hope for him.
What hopium core is going on
I think
here?
there is a little bit of hope for him. But at the same time, the Prem does look so competitive this year. It looks so
We saw what happened with Company.
Honestly, like I'm going to preface, before we get past the relegation battle, bro, like I'm going to preface, this is one of the hardest. I think this is the hardest league to predict since we started doing this. Okay, all 3 going down.
Yeah.
17th.
I got Fulham.
Whoa.
I think Fulham has had an absolute stinker in terms of recruitment, bro.
They did not expect that.
They have lost a multitude of their players from last season.
Who?
What do you mean?
They lost Harry Wilson. Okay, fair.
First of all, that's a massive.
No, it's a big loss for sure.
It's a big loss.
Okay.
They lost Raul Jimenez, who was arguably one of their best players last season.
Okay.
Smith Rowe has just not done his thing.
Okay, he didn't lose him.
Well, hold on, bro.
All right.
Like there's been no reinforcements at all. They lost Marco Silva.
Right.
Another massive loss to the cause.
Okay.
Robinson's been stinky. Bassey's been stinky. Issa Diop has been stinky. Like I'm
Issa
looking at this.
Diop's gone.
Is he gone?
Yeah, he's gone. He went to Ipswich.
Oh, Wayne. He did go. I mean, like this team, it seems like they've lost all of their best players.
And then they bring in Gonzalo Garcia.
Okay.
Who is promising, but he might struggle for
Not a
sure.
proven player.
He might struggle, but if he struggles, you got Rodrigo Muniz there, who was great behind Jimenez.
Was he great? Let's be honest.
The season before Jimenez, he was amazing.
Amazing? Bro.
What do you mean?
On.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
He was not that great, bro.
He had, bro.
I do not believe in Muniz at all.
Do you not deep his 20? What season was it? 24, 25 stats.
Okay, 11 goals, 10 goals, like.
He had 9 goals, then he had 8 goals.
He's barely scratching double digits in 3 competitions, bro. Like, he's not good enough.
That's only Premier League. So
it's not. Like, stability-wise.
Bro, I think Fulham
and
are stable.
They're more stable in terms of an institutional football club than Fulham
I think you're heavily gassing how, like, the instability of Fulham. I don't think they're unstable.
Mate,
I really don't think so.
If you lose a coach in Marco Silva.
Don't act like Marco Silva is some world beater, bro. Don't do that.
Before Marco Silva, where was Fulham?
Mid-table, as always.
No, they were not.
As always.
No, they were not.
Mate, what do you mean?
No, they were not.
Yes.
No, they were not. Like, what are we on about, mate?
Yes.
Marco Silva, bro.
All right, that's nuts. We're mad different in terms of our Fulham placements. I had them 10th. All right, bet. So 17th, I have Everton. I've got Everton.
That's insane.
For me, I think Everton are going to be potential scraping relegation this season, bro. I think it's their time. I think they've been.
Why though? Why?
I think they've been flirting with it.
I got Everton at 12.
I think that's nuts.
What?
I think that's nuts.
Flirting with it's a bit rash because I think David Moyes actually literally saved the club.
No, he did well last season. I won't deny that.
Okay, exactly.
But I think that their momentum may be slowing down, bro. I'm not impressed by their. First of all, I'm not impressed by their transfer window. They brought in who'd they bring in? They lost Dwight McNeil, first of all, who was massive. They brought in Norgard, who
Okay, Norgard, sure.
he might not make a big
iffy.
difference. And then their back line is still the same.
Is Njai still there?
Or
is there?
He's still there, but he
out?
wanted out. He wanted out the door. We're not going to see the Iliman Njai that we've been seeing, in my opinion. I don't think that's going to happen. Alcaraz in there, who wasn't an impact last season.
Dewsbury Hall
could
Barry.
He was good. Who? Barry? Tiano Barry. Yeah. He was also good. So if these guys turn up, it could be a different story. But I think the league is just so competitive that I couldn't find any place higher for them, bro. I think they're getting to 17.
That's insane. Yeah, my 16th spot is Sunderland, bro.
Word.
I think there's going to be a massive fall off for them. I mean, they're playing not one game a week anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing Europa.
Yeah.
It doesn't really seem like they're reinforcing that much to me. And they kind of teetered off in the end of there in terms of abilities, and in terms of like games last season.
Okay.
Listen, Robbie's good, obviously. Lefebvre is also good. But I just think they don't have enough good players to counteract the intense schedule that they're going to come up against. And I think it's going to cook them. 16th for me, mate. 16th.
16th. I got them 16th. We agree on that thing.
Fair enough.
Because I think that we've seen this all too many times where a team overachieves heavily one season.
That doesn't reinforce.
And then they just can't handle it the next, bro. And I think that's exactly what's going to happen with Sunderland. I think the Europa League schedule is going to cook them. I'm not really seeing big moves this summer. I see, Mukiele expected return doubtful. He was huge. I mean, the team itself is not like entirely impressive. So I think they're going to fall off massively, and I think they're getting 16th.
Word. All right. I mean, that's the first time I think
we've agreed, and it might be the only time
ever.
It might be the only time.
Well, hold on. My 15th. Hold on. Ready?
Yeah.
Crystal Palace.
Woo!
Crystal Palace. Yes, sir. Crystal Palace ting.
That. So yeah,
sure.
That's actually nuts. Back-to-back agreement. Crystal Palace 15th. Tell me why.
I mean, I've low-key ever since, you know me, yeah?
Yeah.
Whenever a coach is gone and they don't replace him correctly, it's bad news for a club.
Well, I'm gonna hold on there. What you mean not replace them correctly? Because I think they might have replaced them correctly.
You can't replace Glasner. Mate.
You can't. He's definitely gonna be irreplaceable.
He might. Is Glasner the greatest coach to ever coach Palace?
For sure.
Exactly my point.
For sure.
Exactly my point.
No, I hear that. Glasner, obviously, going from Glasner, who just won them like 3 trophies, to someone else is always gonna be a difficult drop off. But Pierre Sage,
okay,
Lens manager,
don't care.
From last season.
Doesn't move.
Think about the Lens Cinderella run that they had last season.
And where did that end up, mate?
But they won a trophy. They won Coupe de France. They challenged PSG for the title. He had an impressive season. So as far as replacements go, I think they've done well. As far as expectation, they can expect something from this guy. This guy isn't a nobody. He doesn't have a empty CV. He's got last season, which was a huge season for Lens. So
okay, so then why do you have him 15th then? If you're riding high on Sage, bro?
No, but I agree with you. The drop off from Glasner, it could be a big deal. I also don't think their transfer window lost Aqua huge, but I mean they replaced him well. To be fair, Tomiyasu, I think.
Did they?
Tomiyasu
hasn't really played much.
No, I mean
he was at Ajax, mate.
As far as like promising replacement, it's decent.
It's cooked, mate. It's cooked.
So yeah, 15th. I agree.
15th.
I agree in it.
All right, 14th.
14th. I got Newcastle.
You cooked it, mate.
I cooked it.
Yeah.
Nah, you cooked it.
Wait.
Where's your Newcastle?
My Newcastle's 13th.
13th. Okay, fair. You got 13th. It's close. Look, Newcastle this season.
I mean,
it's looking
talk
spooks.
About cook. This is the season of insane replacements in terms of coaches, bro. There hasn't been a lot of tenured coaches in the league right now. I think Arteta's the longest lasting right now.
That's crazy.
I think about 6, 7 odd years, 6, 7 type beat.
Right.
Next one is probably what?
It might be, but that is nuts ting.
Nuts ting.
Newcastle,
I mean, they lost all of their players,
Bruno
bro.
G, Tonali, Gordon. I mean, how do you even have any hope next season as a Newcastle fan? It's spooky. But they did replace them. They replaced my man Howe with who? Replaced him with Matthias Jassel. Okay. This guy, 38-year-old German.
Everyone's high on this guy.
People are high on him because he just cooked in the Saudi league. All right.
Nice.
He just won the the Saudi Champions League, or I mean the Asian Champions League,
All right.
and
Trying to go for a
that's,
Saudi.
I didn't
Donny.
even deep that. That's true. But I mean, look, this guy has dealt with big names: Mahrez, Ivan Toney, Frank Kessie. Come on,
bro.
no, I mean that's a big stage at this point.
There's no big names at Newcastle anymore. Who cares?
Exactly, that's my point. It's like he's already dealt with these men, so who's Voltamata to this guy? Nobody. So like this is, I think that he can step in. I think he can be confident in what he's going to do this season.
Get what, 14th?
And it's going to be difficult for him. It's going to be difficult for him. So there could be that little bit of hope for Newcastle fans that I think they might have replaced Eddie Howe well. But as far as the squad goes, yeah, they need reinforcements, bro. You're losing 2-3 of your best players. It's looking spooky, and that's why I got them.
I mean, I got them 13th.
Okay, fair.
It's all the same at that point.
Right.
I mean, my 14th. So yeah, I got them 13th. My 14th is Brentford.
What?
Why?
What's your reasoning?
Why?
I have to hear your reasoning behind this one.
Why?
Your 14th is Brentford.
Yeah.
That is insane to me.
How?
Because
I think
in what world are they going to drop off 6 places?
I'll tell you why. There's 13 better teams. Simply put, bro.
But people expected them to get relegated last season, and
relegated is crazy.
Some people expected them to get relegated, and they got 8th place.
Okay.
So in what world are Brentford getting 14th, blood?
I just don't really believe in the squad anymore, bro. I'm looking at this squad, and I'm looking at the other squads around them, and yeah, I think Newcastle is going to edge it just a little bit more than Brentford. I think Brentford,
their squad isn't different to the squad who just got 8th place.
I get it, but like majority of Brentford's 3 points were because Igor Thiago was on a mad team. And that can't be replicated.
I don't think he's going to stink it up, though. I don't think Igor Thiago's going to stink it up.
He's going to be on a Chris Wood tank, stinking it up the next season.
Respect Chris Wood.
Nope.
Respect Chris Wood.
No.
I think Kevin Schade is going to have a great season. Look, the squad is so young as well.
Jensen and Hendo. Sorry, no. Hendo's gone, but
the squad is so young, bro. Coyote. You think about the big players last season. Coyote, Aaron Hickey. You got my man, Damsgaard. You got Janelt hitting his prime.
But we've seen.
You got Kevin Schade at 24 years old.
But like you're acting like these dudes are like
this is their core.
You act like these dudes are like brand new to us. We know what they can do already.
Exactly.
We've seen their limit.
That's
bro.
why I'm surprised you put them 14th.
We've seen their limit.
Yeah, it's crazy. I got Brentford in 8th. I think they're going back to back.
You're an absolute.
I got them in 8th.
You've lost your mind.
I got them in 8th.
You've lost your mind.
And I'll tell you why I got them in 8th. Because they haven't digressed in their squad. Keith Andrews is more experienced. And they've got 1 game a week. They're one of the only teams in the top 10 from last season who don't have Europe. So 1 game a week, I think they're going to do their thing. I think they're getting 8th place. I don't see why they wouldn't, bro. To be honest, I don't have the evidence on why they wouldn't. I think they're going to cook.
All right.
Simple.
I mean, simple.
Bet. So my 13th, yeah?
I have, yeah, okay, sure.
Nottingham Forest.
Okay. I got him 11th.
Okay, you got him 11th. 11th is very well. So why do you think they're going to do so well?
I just
losing
think
Elliot Anderson, their best player.
Not their best player.
Absolutely their
Not
best
their
player.
Best player.
By far their best player.
No, not at all. Actually, I think that dude he's actually a fraud. Actually.
Okay.
Not much to it, bro. That's just a feeling I have. I just think Forest has turned it around. I was convinced that their victories under Pereira,
but they don't have Pereira anymore.
I was convinced with their wins under Pereira. They showed the type of mentality that they need to show, bro.
Yeah.
And so, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the feeling I have today, bro. Where do you have Forest?
I mean, I told you where I have Forest.
Where? 13th.
I got them 13th.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that's bad for Forest. I think that's a decent season.
I have him at 11th. You're making it out to seem like I have him on a madness.
Yeah. The reason I have him at 13th is Glasner ting. They scooped up Glasner.
Okay.
They scooped up Glasner, and I think Glasner's going to do a job. I'm not that impressed by their squad, but my 12th, yeah.
Okay.
Is Leeds.
Nope.
Is Leeds.
No.
Yeah, I
have him 8th.
Nah, don't do that. Wallahi, I will delete the channel if Daniel Fark gets 8th place.
Why? What?
Bro, that is not happening.
How?
I gave Leeds some respect because they definitely made some good moves in this window.
What's so bad about Leeds, bro?
No chance, bud. There is no chance Leeds are getting 8th place. There's no speck of reality that will happen, bro.
Bro, the right wing spot in Harry Wilson, bro, but they solidified my man. goalkeeper Donnie James
Yeah,
Trafford.
it's a huge signing. It's a huge
And
signing.
those were like kind of the missing pieces that we saw that Leeds needed when it came to competing in terms of a top 10 spot. And I just like the way that things are going. Like I said, this league, this season is all about, managers jumping ship and on to the next. Fark kind of has a system going already in place. I think that's going to play an advantage for them. 8th place, mate.
That's nuts, Ting. Oh, my Leeds?
Yeah.
I said 12th, mate, already.
Okay, so then
Tweak
11th
it. 11th is my Brighton, yeah.
Okay, well, why 11?
I got 11th. I mean, I just think that it's going to be kind of same old story for Brighton. I think 11th is going to be...
Same old story, 11th place.
Like, they got 8th last season. I mean, they were only 1 point off 11th. It was so tight in that area of the table last season. So, I just think they're going to get 11th simply because, they have the Conference League. As long as they qualify. I don't know if they've qualified, but a little bit all over the place in my opinion. But I do think Hertzler is a decent manager, and I think he'll handle it. They picked up Struijk. They took Struijk from Leeds, which I think is a good pickup.
It's not a great pickup.
And midfield's looking all right. Ayari had a great World Cup. Potentially have a good league campaign.
For sure.
So, yeah, I think 11th is just solid for them.
I mean, you nailed it on the head, innit? Besides Pascal Struijk. But, time and time again, I always think they're going to fall off, and they just don't. And they're always convincing me, so I got them in 7th.
That's crazy.
Brighton in 7th place. Crazy.
That's crazy.
You say that's crazy as if we don't know how consistent Brighton's always is, bro.
No, but 7th is nuts considering what my top 7 look like. I think that's crazy.
No, I don't think so.
Whoa, that's
not at all.
Nuts. Okay.
I think Brighton's gonna go 7th, bro.
Big hope for them. Okay, fair.
Yeah. Okay, so then who's your 10th?
I think I already said my 10th. My 10th is Fulham.
Okay. So then who's your 9th?
Who's your 10th?
My 10th is Bournemouth.
Bournemouth, Ting.
Yeah.
My 9th is Bournemouth.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
Bournemouth, I think it's a pretty accurate representation. I mean, I don't know. Krupi is a big loss in terms of injury. Who knows how well he's going to come back from it?
Is it ACL?
I mean, it's a smoke ting.
It's a foot injury. That's a forward option.
Jeez, innit?
They got a solid midfield, bro. They are
losing Senesi though.
They are losing. I mean, they replaced him with Antonio Silva.
Senesi.
I think that's a good signing. So, I mean, I think their squad looks fine, and then they replaced Iriola with Marco Rose, bro, who is such an experienced manager. Big.
I'm not super big on him, but
I don't think he's some world beater manager. But as far as jobs, Bournemouth is not a big job for him. Let's be honest.
Okay, I agree with that.
So I think it's a great replacement, and I think they'll do their thing.
Yeah, 10th place for me.
I got 9th. So who's your 9th?
I don't know why people are so high on this team.
Don't say it. Are you saying
it's gonna be Chelsea?
Ooh,
I'm saying Chelsea are 9th, bro. I don't know where people are getting this top 4 push from Chelsea so much. What has moved the needle for them, bro? That we've seen time and time again with Chelsea. Nice. They got Jordan Henderson, Barco, Welbeck. I mean, because they get Lacroix, who I'm not really rating that highly. Yeah, Morgan Rogers is a big move for sure.
And then it's the fact that Xabi Alonso's there, right?
And then you have not enough for me.
You have to think about, okay, who are their last managers since my man?
Xabi Alonso. They had
Rossinier, they had Enzo, they had Poch. They had
Lampard.
Oh, he was a interim, but then they had Graham Potter. If we're being honest, besides Pochettino, who had a gun to his head the whole time he was there because of his Spurs background, Xabi Alonso is the manager with the biggest CV since pre-Potter. I can't even remember who was before. Oh, Tuchel. Since Tuchel, Xabi Alonso is the manager with the biggest CV since Tuchel that they've had.
Okay.
So
what's your point here?
It's a bit. I think it's promising, especially with the way that they play, with the way that Xabi Alonso played with Bayer Leverkusen. I think it suits Chelsea's squad in a way. And obviously, it's a big question mark. So I don't hate your pick, to be honest. I actually don't hate.
All right.
I don't hate your pick.
So where do you have Chelsea?
I also do see why people are kind of high on them.
Where do you have Chelsea?
And I have them 5th. I think they're gonna push, especially because they don't have, especially because they have 1 game a week.
Maybe we've seen one game a week Chelsea before, and they've honked it.
Look at their squad, bro. Their squad is huge.
I'm not getting Their
squad is massive.
I'm not getting
bamboozled. They've got 1
again.
game a week, blood. They can't bottle this.
I'm not getting bamboozled again. We've seen this Chelsea before, bro. We've seen these players operate. We've seen them, bro. All right, so that's my 9th. Chelsea's 9th. 8th is Leeds for me.
Hold up. That's your 9th. 8th is Leeds. Okay, my 8th was Brentford. All right.
7th for me was Brighton.
And my 7th is Villa.
What?
My 7th is Villa.
See, like, why?
I think Villa are gonna drop off a little bit this season.
Why?
I don't think that's I think that's my most confident take of the video. To be honest,
Why?
This league table was difficult for me to predict, but my most confident take is Villa are going to slightly drop off, and I think there's many reasons why, bro. The squad obviously regressed. Bro, from what it was. Like losing Tielemans, who was arguably the best player last season, is huge. Like tough thing, bro. And then you go to the forward line, and you're looking at Garnacho as your marquee signing.
Man, all right. First of all, transfer window is not done.
It's not done.
I still think they're gonna go in for something.
No,
some people.
I'm going off what I know, and for me, the squad regressed, and they're gonna have Champions League ball. So mixed with that tough schedule,
we've seen it though. But we've seen it.
Seventh place for me, bro.
They're 5th for me.
5th?
Yeah, I think they still maintain a group core of people at that club that know how to win and know how to get games finished to the point where Unai Emery's built a culture. We've seen it time and time again. We've seen the Champions League in terms of like the schedule. Like we know he knows how to operate with that.
I think Xabi Alonso will capitalize on one game a week over them. I think that will happen.
I just think Unai Emery's got more experience in terms of how to really go about operating that type of schedule over Xabi Alonso.
Xabi Alonso has one game a week, bro.
Don't matter, bro.
Think about what he did with Leverkusen, undefeated and Europa League final.
Different.
Imagine Xabi Alonso with this squad with one game a week.
Look what happened with Madrid.
Yeah, it's different, bro.
Exactly, it's very different.
No, Madrid is different because it's like you're not at Madrid. You're no longer a coach. You're a manager. You have to deal with
same with
egos.
Chelsea. You can say the same with Chelsea.
Chelsea's squad is completely full of kids who
who
probably like look at Xabi Alonso like he's some sort of god, bro.
Up until they start losing, and then they start losing the locker room, and we've seen it time and time again. Like there's already rumblings that people don't like Xabi Alonso in that squad.
Well,
like,
I don't know about that.
Come on, bro.
I don't know about that.
Villa 5th for me.
Who's your 6th?
6th is Spurs.
Whoa. I got Spurs 4th. I got them Champions League top 4. And that was a scary pick for me.
That's a lot of question marks.
It's bold. It's a bold pick for me.
It's a bold pick.
But I was just thinking logically. And I'm thinking like, okay, let me see how they were playing under De Zerbi last few games last season. I was impressed.
Sure.
Let me look at De Zerbi as a whole as a manager. I rate him highly. Let me look at their squad. Their squad is
solid,
better
for sure.
With Tonali, huge. Fernandes, he could have a decent role. You got Senesi, you got Van Hecke, who are two of the best mid-table center backs in the league last season, and then you got rid of Vicario. Like
I get
it's
that.
Good, and then you're coupling that with all the big injuries that they were missing from last season. Kulusevski should come back this season.
No, he's not. Let's be honest.
I don't know.
He's not going to be
that's
coming
looking
back.
spooky, but. To steer the ship. I think
6th place would be a very good effort.
That would be a good finish.
It would be a great finish.
I even have them 4th, so I don't
4th
know.
is madness, bro. That's a madness.
Might be, but I put them 4th because I don't rate these men under them. For example, Liverpool 6th for me. I got Liverpool 6th, bro. And I just think
you've lost the plot, bro.
I don't think I've lost the plot. I'm looking at Liverpool. The reason I have Spurs over Liverpool, main reason, backline. I look at Spurs backline. Pedro Porro, who's coming off great tournament. Senesi, Van Hecke, Van de Ven, Udogi. And then I'm looking at Liverpool's backline, and I'm like, hold on, bro. What is going on here? You got Iraola, who's a back four manager.
Okay. Who knows how to...
Who knows Kirkes.
Who knows how to operate in terms of the back line.
I guess.
Personnel.
I guess. Yes. I won't lie. What he did with Bournemouth last season with that back line, insane job.
Madness.
Insanely impressive job.
Got Hoist in a move. Got that my man Sabarnia move. Like, these men are reek. They reek, bro.
They don't reek.
They reek.
But I'm just trying to look at this from a logical standpoint. You got Joe Gomez, who's injury prone, and he's injured still. You got Van Dijk, who I don't think is going to have a good season. I'll be too real. I think this is going to be the season where Van Dijk is going to start looking like unction.
Random.
You got Kirkes, fair enough, who is proven under Iraola. You signed Araujo, Okay, who
Loaned him.
is a bozo?
It's a loan.
Who's a bozo?
You never know. I think Barcelona. I think that they treated him unjustly.
No, he's a bozo and he's injury prone. And then you got Frimpong, who's horrid at right back. He just is. He's not a right back.
Okay.
And then you've got Leone, who has a cruciate ligament injury. Cookting.
He's back though.
Is he back?
Pretty sure I've seen.
You got Isak, who has to turn up.
Okay.
You got Wirtz, who has to turn up. It's so many question marks around Liverpool. Whereas Spurs,
There's no question marks.
Whereas Spurs, I know Richarlison will score some goals. I know.
Nah, you've lost it.
I don't think I've lost it. I know Richarlison
it.
will score some goals. I know Tonali is going to cook this season.
You act like Isak won't score some goals the same way Richarlison's going to score
That's
goals,
a good point.
bro.
No,
like,
he will. No, that's a good point. He will.
You've lost the plot, bro.
That's a good point.
You've lost the plot.
That's a good point,
If
dude.
you think Spurs is finishing over Liverpool, then you've lost the plot.
Maybe I've lost the plot. Spurs have one game a week.
I don't care. It's Liverpool, bro. Liverpool is getting third. They're getting third. They're getting third.
Nah, that ain't happening.
They're getting third for sure.
That ain't
They're
happening,
getting third.
bro. That's crazy.
They're getting third for sure.
That's crazy.
So at my 6, I got Spurs. Villa's 5th.
Okay.
I didn't say my 4th. 3rd is Liverpool.
Okay. Who's your 4th?
Man City. The way
Wrap it up.
The way
Wrap it up.
The
gang.
way I saw Man City move, yes, in the Community Shield, bro,
Nice, friendly.
was abysmal. I saw that team and I said, "Oh my days, Maresca might get sacked. Maresca might get sacked." The way these man, Elliot Bloodclot Anderson,
He was good.
Bumsky, hooked, stinker and hooked.
Everyone got
Rodri,
subbed off.
you will be missed type beat.
Oh yeah. no
Rodri,
shit.
you will be missed type beat. Jack Grealish in the Big 26.
He's not gonna play a minute, bro.
Jack Grealish in the Big 26.
He's not gonna play a minute.
Yeah, long flipping day, blood. Long day for Man City. A pepless Man City. Streets are eating so good at that, bro. You have no idea. They are back in the trenches. Cue the tweet, bro. Cue the tweet from 2009 from the Man City account. Back in the trenches they go. 4th.
Stupid.
Who's your 3rd?
My 3rd is none other than Manchester United. I got Manchester United.
I have him at 2nd.
Yeah, you're fucking stupid if you think United are finishing above City. When's the last time United finished above City? When's the last time United finished above City?
Probably before Pep.
Way before Pep.
All right, so then it's not after Pep.
It's been 13 blood clot years.
I don't think you're understanding.
It's been 13 blood clot
I don't
years.
think you're understanding that Pep Guardiola is gone, buddy. He's gone. The club is gone. It's over for y'all.
And I understand that managers need time, especially after 10 years of Pep Guardiola. You need time. So I'm not going to say sack Maresca not once this season. He is in the job this season, full stop.
But you're already saying he needs time.
So I'm not saying we're going to win the league. I have a second.
You've lost.
I have a second.
You've lost the damn plot.
You think
United
are
second.
finishing? Yeah, you're fucking
United have
stupid,
made an
bro.
insane, impressive
What?
transfer window.
Not really.
Tielemans?
Good signing. Other than that?
What do you mean?
Where
Good
else?
signing other than that?
Other than that, what?
Let me think about it
Hold
real
that
quick.
Thing. They haven't
What do you
really
mean hold that
they had-
thing?
No, genuinely.
What do you mean hold that thing, bro?
Let me calm down. Let me calm down.
Like,
You
what?
actually just pissed me off. Let me calm
No,
down.
what
The thing
do you
is,
mean?
United haven't had some world beater transfer window. They haven't.
And it's just another season to grow with Michael Carrick.
Backline
And-
is looking spooky.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely not.
It is.
No, it's not. How is it looking spooky?
You got Maguire, you got Lisandro, you got Lenny Euro as your center back options. You
and
got
that's a very
De Ligt.
that's more than capable.
That center
That's
back,
more than,
that back line. For me, the way I judge this top 3, top 4 battle, who's got the back line? Who's got the defense to handle a 38-game season plus Europe? Arsenal, obviously. City,
obviously. Say
obviously.
Ruben Diaz injury prone.
Gahey.
Injury prone? Yes or
Gvardiol.
no? Yes or no?
No, not really.
Ruben Diaz is not injury prone.
Not
now.
really.
Gvardiol is not injury prone right now.
He came off injuries last season, but he's not injury prone.
He's injury blood clot.
No,
prone,
he's
bro.
not.
Are you dumb?
Gahey. Kusanov.
Yeah, Gahey, yeah.
Nunez.
The one who lost you guys the season last year. Gahey, yeah, long day.
These are world class center backs that I'm
No,
naming.
they're not.
So
They're not world class. They'll have a
United,
day off.
Luke Shaw is just not good enough, bro. And like United aren't gonna be good enough. And City, they're just lucky that Arteta has caught the post Pep era. He's lucky.
I mean, no.
Fair enough.
Arsenal at the end of the day made very, very solid signings. I mean, Solis is looking like a pretty good pickup.
Okay,
They're saying
let's calm down.
They're saying it's Trossard with 90 sleep score.
Twitter merchant.
I'm dead.
I mean,
Solis
bro,
is very good.
I'm not
Bruno
gonna-
Guimaraes, Bruno G is an
G,
insane
fair.
pickup.
Bruno G fair. Look, am I
They're
gonna?
keeping all of their back line. Like, that's a pretty crazy statement.
Saliba is big injured, but yeah.
But like no one is leaving for a Madrid team.
Yeah, they might lose MLS. They might lose Skelly to Chelsea.
But like,
Chelsea want
really,
him.
do they really need him? Not really.
That would be a big loss.
They've got a lot of good players. They've got a lot of new talent. I just think maybe the big question mark might be: is Havertz going to do it for you, striker? Is Gyökeres going to do it for you, striker?
That's the thing.
I'm not too sure.
That's the thing, though. Like that's the thing about the drop, like post Pep. Is like they don't need to score, 80 goals in the season to win the league.
Oh my days.
You don't need that because that was the only threat was a City side that could score, that could outscore you by twofold. That's not gonna happen, bro. Like so with Enzo Maresca in, the attacking threat is probably not gonna be there. And then so you don't need Havertz to score 15 goals. You don't need Gyökeres to score 15 goals. You don't need Saka to even show up, bro. Like they're gonna win the league regardless because they have the back line to do it. They have the midfield to do it, and they're gonna do it. I think they're gonna be comfortable, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
sucks.
It's what it is, isn't it? Back to back. Fair play, Teta. Fair play.
That's our 1 through 20 table predictions. It's depressing that we're ending it like this. But get in the comments, give us your full predictions. Like, sub, anything else.
Catch y'all next time. Peace.